Now, scores of people have been arrested in a special operation to enforce the use of face masks whilst in public places as part of measures to stop the spread of COVID-19 as made mandatory by President Akufo-Addo. Officers were deployed to the Central Business District of Accra yesterday, where persons without masks were arrested. Let's get more from Police PRO for the Accra region, DSP Efiatenge, who joins me via Zoom. DSP Efiatenge, thank you for your time and also your patience. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Gifty.
So tell us more about this operation. Which specific areas did you target and why?
Yes, thank you very much for the opportunity. For some time now, I think we have been ringing the bell. We have been telling people to put on their nose masks as a measure to stop the spread of the COVID-19. And so the enforcement bit of it, what is the police ensuring that people comply with the relevant laws. So yesterday, the railways operational team led by the district commander himself, Mr. Asante, they had to embark on this operation that has been code-named Operation Wear Your Mask within the Central Business District. And it was within this area because we know that a lot of people thrown in for business activities, people coming in to buy a lot of stuff here and there. So we see a lot of people in the market area. And so if we have to enforce the mask, the wearing of masks, it means that one of the areas that the police should be targeting is the Central Business District. So this was done within the peripheries. Here we're talking about the TMB and also an area like the railways itself, Katamanto, Rollins Park and the rest. And after the operation, we were able to arrest 40 persons. And all these persons were brought to the police station. Their various statements were taken from them. And then later in the day, they had to be granted police inquiry bail for them to report. And I'm told that this morning they have been reporting, and the police is still processing them and seeing the next line of action to take against these persons.
People, what exactly are we charging them with?
Oh, I think it is very simple. We know the Imposition of Restriction Act, and also we know the EI 164 that makes it mandatory for all of us to put on our face masks. And so failure to put on your face mask per the EI, I think, is an offense, and which offense sanctions has been provided under the Imposition of Restriction Act, as the Act 1012-2020. So it's the charge is very simple. So the police have begun working on these ones, and we hope that we will go far with them. And this is not just a one-day operation. We expect that the other jurisdictions per the command or within the command should be doing same. It is a directive, it is a law for all of us to put on our face masks. And so we, the enforcement component, should be doing our work. We should be seen to be doing our work. So that is what we are doing. And yes, the police will not be so much interested in arresting people. What we want to say is that people should be used to the wearing of masks, because for some time now it has become a lifestyle. And anytime we dress and we're going out, one thing that you should not forget is your face mask.
So let me just quickly ask.
To pay?
Okay, wrap up with what you were saying.
Yes, so why go to court to pay the amount which has been provided by the law if you can just prevent that by putting on your face mask? Okay. So it is an education, and we are asking people to do so that you do not come, you don't have problems with the law as we speak at the moment.
These people, were they not wearing masks? There are people who were not wearing masks at all, or people who were not wearing it correctly?
Yes, most of them were not wearing them at all. And you can come to the area, even today, a lot of some monitoring has been done. Some do not put this on. Others also said, I have it here, but it's in my bag. Others say, oh, I am wearing it, but it's around my chin. which should indicate that, yes, I am putting on my mask. But once you are interacting with a person, once you come in contact with somebody, then we expect that you put on your mask. We will not listen to any excuse if the police find you not in your mask or not wearing your mask or a face shield or anything that covers your face. So we'll continue to comply with the general public to do what is right and ensure that we stop the spread of this COVID-19.
Are they all going to court? I mean, 40 people, we're talking about coronavirus now. We have 40 people who have been arrested. And of course, the law provides for either being jailed or having to pay. I think it will be at the discretion of the judge. But should the judge decide that some people should go in, is the police really resourced to take all these people in the midst of coronavirus?
Yes, I think that should be a question that should go to the prison service. And actually, we began taking people to court during the enforcement of the partial lockdown. And some people have been convicted. And so those who are unable to pay the fine, I know that they are serving their various jail terms at the various prison service or areas. And here for Accra, those who will be arrested, yes, these ones are taken to the Ankafo prison. So I think for the capacity as to whether the custody or the prison service is resourced enough to be able to take in these persons, maybe the prison service can help us more. But for us, our hands are tied and we have to do what is expected of us as police institution.
When next is the operation taking place?
Yes,
when and where?
The operation has begun. We are continuing, and we expect people to be aware of this and comply accordingly. That is something that we are doing. We may not specifically go on an operation. Apart from the operation that we go, we may also do some random checks at places where we feel that people are not wearing face masks. Or even in the course of our main policing duties, like patrols, monitoring, any activity of a sort. Once we are mandated by law to ensure that people wear their face masks, and any of our police duties, we can still find out and make sure that people are wearing their face covers as the law requires.
DSP Fiatenge, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. DSP Fiatenge speaks for the Accra Region Police, and they say 40 people have been arrested today around the central business districts. They've been, their caution statements have been taken. I think they've been cautioned as well, and they've been sent out on police inquiry bail. We'll see how that goes. But if you're around that area, wherever you are, you want to wear your masks so that you don't get to either pay or get to be in prison.